Pyle. Today is Friday, April 20th, 2018. It is an even day. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Welcome to Panther TV, the channel that has Pyle covered. I'm Jincheng Zhao for Channel 19 News. Today's announcements are brought to you by Coca-Cola and GoPro. On March 24th, March for Our Lives was held in Washington, D.C. The rally's main focus was to demand that lives and safety became a priority to put an end to gun violence in schools. Panther TV's Becca Clement has the story. The March for Our Lives protest on Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C., took place on March 24, 2018. Approximately 200,000 students, teachers, parents, and supporters showed up to protest against open gun laws and support the many victims of gun violence.
It's important to spread awareness so that we can prevent school shootings from happening again.
Everyone was very active and empowering towards the laws against gun violence.
People from all around the United States came to D.C., including some big stars such as Miley Cyrus, Demi Lovato, and Ben Platt. Even some of our very own Pyle students and staff attended.
I would hope for my children's generation that they can continue to be advocates for rights for all kids and all people without feeling scared of consequences that might happen for them speaking up and making a difference.
I think spreading awareness is important because it happens too often and it's kind of becoming acceptable. And if we break the cycle, then we can actually make a difference.
If you're interested in learning more, information in the petition can be found at marchforourlives.com. I'm Becca Clement, reporting for Channel 19 Panther TV. Again, for more information, you can visit marchforourlives.com. If you've been reading about or playing video games in the last few months, you've probably heard about someone talking about Fortnite. These days, when people talk about Fortnite, and that happens a lot, it's safe to assume that they are referring to Fortnite Battle Royale. Panther TV's Quentin Corporal has a story on this new
I'm Quentin
craze.
Corporal reporting for Channel 19 Panther TV. And today, we will be talking about the video game that has taken the world by storm, Fortnite. How many hours of Fortnite do you play a week?
Too many.
Fortnite Battle Royale is a first-person shooter where 100 players jump off a flying bus and onto a map, where players look for gear and harvest materials such as wood, brick, and metal while avoiding an incoming storm. The last person, or people, standing wins, and you can play alone, with a teammate, or a squad. At the beginning of January 2018, Fortnite had over 40 million downloads across several gaming consoles and has grown in popularity since.
Fortnite is a good way to learn to, collaborate with other people, all join together for a good cause, and then you can all win, share the benefits, and it's a good social time to have with your buddies.
It takes up my brother's life. It's all he does.
So Fortnite is the new video game that I've heard about. It's very interesting. I've seen very little of it, only know it through my son, who's played it on his iPhone or his iPad. I know kids really like it. There's some issues about being addicted. He's not addicted. I think you just have to balance your computer use at all times.
A popular Twitch streamer, Ninja, rakes in about $500,000 a month from Twitch streaming Fortnite, donations from his Twitch fans, and Twitch sponsors.
Fortnite is a really fun game. You can play on different consoles, different video game consoles like Xbox or your PlayStation. You can also play on your computer.
I think it's really fun. I'd love to go home and play it. I think, I might be a little obsessed, but I like to be able to play with my friends or play alone, whenever I want to.
Okay, so every day I go to school, then I come home, then I play Fortnite from 3 to 8. I take breaks sometimes to eat and stuff, but it's just Fortnite, and that sounds kind of sad as I say it, but that's my life.
And it's not just kids that are obsessed. Pistons center Andre Drummond has said it has taken his life over. Other celebrity players include Drake, Chance the Rapper, Juju Smith-Schuster, Travis Scott, and many more. As of now, the Fortnite epidemic doesn't look like it's being cured anytime soon. For Channel 19 Panther TV, I'm Quentin Corpuel signing out.
Boogie bomb, boogie bomb, boogie bomb, boogie bomb, boogie bomb, boogie bomb, boogie bomb. Spin.
the TV, we will talk about the month of the military child, hear about a popular Korean band, and get to our history. Weird joke, weird fact, and corny joke of the day. Panther TV will return right after the break.
Hi, this is Samantha Wong reporting for Tag TV.
I just came to say hello. 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 I'll stop with you. Hello. Oh. I'ma let you try.
Taste the feeling, share the feeling.
Smoking Agent Orange Icy. Back when me and Marty was recording in the labs. Only hoping that my job never would be based around mops. Now I'm on, yeah, she know. Let me.
That's what we about. Under the shade of a tree. That's what we about. Just feel the warm breeze. Living young. One moment.
April is the month of the military child, which is sponsored by the Department of Defense to recognize the important role military children play in armed forces community. We applaud our Pyle military children and want to recognize you for overcoming challenges and developing many strengths. Do you have family members in the military and want to connect with other Pyle students who have family members in the military? Stop by the counseling office today to sign up for some fun activities in the weeks ahead. BTS, a popular boy band from South Korea, has just announced a world tour with stops in 6 North American cities. Who's BTS? Panther TV's Samantha Wong has the story.
Hi, this is Samantha Wong reporting for Tag TV. Today we're going to be talking about a popular boy band called BTS, standing for Bangtan Sonyeondan, which means Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
I liked them before they were cool.
Okay, so essentially BTS is just like extremely multi-talented. Like they can rap, they can sing, they can dance, they can literally do anything. Like they can be really hot.
I know who they are, but I haven't heard any of their music. But I know that like they're really popular, and I really like want to listen to their music.
It's great for cultural diffusion, right?
BTS is inspiring because they started from nothing and now they're a big band.
I heard of BTS before, but I've never actually listened to any of their songs or just any K-pop in general.
BTS is a South Korean boy band with a total of 7 members. They have topped many music charts with their hit song DNA and were the first K-pop group to win the Billboard Top Social Artist Award and perform at the New Year's Eve in the AMAs. What makes BTS different from other American artists is that their performances include rap, singing, and dance. Also, their topics are not only about love, but youth and growing up.
This day in 2006, construction began on the 1,776-foot One World Trade Center on the site of former World Trade Center. Today's weird fact. 91% of retail brands use 2 or more social media channels. Today's daily quote. People are instantly 70% nicer after 3 p.m. on Fridays. Today's fun holiday. April 27th is Tell a Story Day. The aim of the day is to get participants telling, sharing, and listening to each other's stories. It is a celebration of the art of oral storytelling in all of its many forms, whether it be fiction or nonfiction, a tall tale or folklore. Corny joke of the day. What is a pig's favorite social media site? Instaham. Today's weather forecast. Rain most of the day, high of 65 degrees and a low of 51. At Pyle Middle School, we are committed to demonstrating a passion for learning, encouraging academic and personal growth, sustaining a nurturing and respectful environment, and honoring diversity. Have a fun Friday, Pyle!